Oh, that is horrible. Oh. I went to my local Brazilian supermarket yesterday and bought a couple of things. So these are things I've never tried before, or I've tried them once or twice and I didn't like them, and I thought I'd give them a second chance. So let's have a look at the things that I bought. So I bought this thing here. So this is a Jaca, or a jackfruit. I mean, it is massive. So this one weighs 4 kilos, which is 9 pounds. And I think it's about the same size and weight as one of my dogs called Daisy. I mean, they can be much, much bigger than this. So apparently the biggest one was 50 kilos, which is 110 pounds. And apparently this is the biggest tree fruit in the world. And it cost me 39 reais, which is $7. But I think it's cheaper in the northeast of Brazil where it grows, because down here in the south where I live, they have to transport it, and that makes it more expensive. Now, I've never tried this fruit, so it'll be my first time, and some say that it's really good, whereas I'm less positive about it. But let's open it up and have a taste. So it's not the easiest to cut. Both the outside and the inside are quite hard. And here's the inside of it, and you can see all the liquid dripping from it, which is very sticky. So you can see a better close-up of the inside of the Jaca. You can see it's got this sticky liquid. Can you see? Super sticky. Cut a small piece out of it. So you can see here, you can see all the fibers. I assume that's the seed, is it? I assume that's the seed in the middle. And yeah, and this is definitely very different to all the pictures that I've seen of Jacas, because it should look more like this. So it's a lot more yellow, it's a lot softer, and mine is not like this at all. Because it's still pretty hard, and yeah, I mean, I guess I can try a bit. No. No. Now, the only thing I can think of is it's not ripe. Doesn't taste of anything. Doesn't really smell that much. Yeah, I think I opened it too early. What a disaster. What am I going to do now with all of this? But one thing I did read is that you can make carne de jaca. So kind of a substitute meat using jaca, and then you should use unripened jaca. You just cut them into pieces, boil them, and then it kind of turns into this meat substitute. So maybe that's what I'm going to do with it, because yeah, there's no way I can eat it like this, that's for sure. And look at all this white liquid coming out. Okay, so that was a bit of a disaster, but let's try the next thing. Okay, and another thing I bought are these two things here. So you've got this one here, which is called Palmito, which is palm heart, which is the inside of the trunk of palm trees. So they put that in jars and pickle them. And then the other one here is Ovos de Codorna. So that's pickled quails eggs. Yeah, and both of these, I haven't seen these in Swedish supermarkets, that's for sure. Let's open them up and have a taste. Okay, let's try the palm hearts now. Difficult. There we go. You've got different sizes of palm hearts, so this is quite a small one. Usually they're much bigger, but it says Jumbo Palmito, but maybe that's the brand. I don't know. But anyway, let's try it. Oh, so this is good. Yeah, so it's kind of crunchy, but also soft in the middle. I don't know if you can see. And no, it tastes good. So here, actually, the palm heart mixed with the brine is actually quite good. It goes together well, and yeah, no, it's very good. I'd give it yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. No, this is good. In terms of what it tastes like, in terms of something similar, I would say like artichoke or something, maybe. Well, that's what came to my mind anyway when I tasted it. Okay, now let's try the quail's eggs. So very small. No. Now the taste of the egg mixed with the brine, I don't know, for me that's, I'd give that a 2 out of 10. No way. Oh. No, I'm sure lots of people like it, but for me, oh, that's disgusting. Okay, then another thing I bought is this bag here, and this bag is full of these things. Can you see that? So this is a pine nut, and this is quite popular in the south of Brazil in winter time when they harvest them. So these pine nuts come from these really big trees called pinheiros, so pine trees. They mainly grow here in the south of Brazil, and these pine trees produce these really big pine cones which can weigh like 10 kilos, 20 pounds. And then inside these pine cones you've got these pine nuts. And what Brazilians do is they either boil them or toast them and then eat the insides. Now I'm going to boil them, so I'm just going to put them in a pressure cooker with some water, a bit of salt, and cook them for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll have a taste. Okay, so the pine nuts have now been in the pressure cooker for about an hour, so that should be enough. You can see they're super hot now, you can see all the steam coming off them. So what you have to do now is remove the inside of the pine nut, and we bought this thing here. So you put the pine nut there, and then just push down, and the inside comes out. And let's have a taste. That's good. And I'm not sure how to describe the taste of these pine nuts. I would say they've got a slightly similar taste to almonds, I would guess. But they're softer when you bite into them. Then that's kind of what comes into my head when I eat them. But yeah, I like the taste of these. They're very healthy apparently. You've got lots of vitamins and minerals and things. And yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, and another thing I bought is this avocado. So this is a Brazilian avocado, which they call abacate. So I'm used to the smaller, darker ones, which I think come from Mexico and California. While these avocados here, they grow in Brazil. And I've tried these a couple of times, but I prefer the other avocados, the smaller ones. I think these are just a bit more watery, a bit less fatty, a bit sweeter as well. And I just prefer the small ones if I just want to have an avocado in a salad or make a guacamole or something. But let's give it a second chance, so let's open it up and see how it tastes. So you can see the inside looks very similar to the smaller, darker avocado. It's got a massive seed though, that's much bigger. So let's give it a taste. I mean, yeah, it's an okay taste. It's just more watery, less flavor, less fatty. But still, it's okay. I mean, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. But what you can do is you can make a cream out of this avocado. And this is something that Brazilians do a lot. So let's do that. So all you need to do is just put the inside of the avocado in a blender. Then add a bit of milk. So I'm just using this non-dairy cashew milk. But a lot of people, they put condensed milk in here, which makes it very sweet. But you don't need to. I just put some non-dairy milk, and then I just add some brown sugar. And also it's good to put a few drops of lemon in there so it lasts a bit longer. And then you just blend it, and then it's ready. And then, now you can see it's turned into this cream, which Brazilians like to have as a little snack or a dessert. So let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's good. So the sugar mixed with the avocado, yeah, it tastes really good. So that I'd give that a 9 out of 10. That's really good. Okay, another thing I bought at the supermarket is this pizza here. So this is pizza de frango com catupiry. So it's chicken with this cheese that Brazilians love to eat. Now, I think a lot of pizzas here in Brazil are really good, but for some reason I don't like this flavor here. Now I know a lot of Brazilians will probably react very strongly against that, saying, oh, it's the best thing ever. But for me, I don't know, I'm not used to that type of cheese. Okay, so let's throw this in the oven and have another taste. Okay, so this is what the pizza looks like frozen. And then actually I bought a second pizza. So this is a pizza made by a restaurant called Di Paolo. So they're a chain of pizzerias, and they also sell their pizza in some of the supermarkets. Now this is a much more expensive pizza. And it's just basically a margarita pizza. It's called caprese. Okay, so let's try the pizza. So this is the frango con catupiry. Actually, it's okay. I'm not sure which one I had before, but I thought it was horrible. But this one isn't horrible, actually. This is okay. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, pleasantly surprised actually. Okay, so let's try the other one. Okay, and this is the Paolo pizza, margarita, whatever it's called, Crespa, I think. Well, let's see how it tastes. Yeah, I mean, definitely much nicer, much nicer. I would give this one 8 out of 10, that's for sure. Okay, another thing I bought is this thing here, which is Doce de Abobora. So this is a sweet made out of pumpkin. And there's lots of these sweets in supermarkets here in the south of Brazil. So you've got this one, Doce de Abobora, then you've got Doce de Batata Doce, which is made out of sweet potato. And then you've got Bananinho, which is a sweet made out of banana as well. And you've got lots of sweets made out of coconut and peanuts, and it's lots of things. And I've tried many of them and I really like them, but one that I haven't tried is this one here, Doce de Abobora. So let's open up and see how it tastes. No, it's pretty good. Yeah, it tastes basically pumpkin mixed with sugar. This is quite sweet, and it's a bit soft in the middle, if you can see there. Yeah, so I think I'd give this an 8 out of 10. It's really good. Let's just have a look at the ingredients list on this. Because I'm sure there's more than just sugar and pumpkin here. Yeah, they got some preservatives and stuff, and they also have glucose, which is high fructose corn syrup. So I guess it's healthier than many snacks, but it's got a couple of ingredients there which aren't the best. But overall, in terms of taste, I like it. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. Hopefully I didn't offend any Brazilians who are watching this. I mean, Brazil has lots of good food, but there are a couple of things that I just don't like that much. But it's like that with food from any country. So if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe. If you've got any questions or anything, leave in the commentary below. So thanks for watching, until next time.